Hi, my name is Audrey Donahoe. I'm a dairy farmer from Oneida County, New York. My husband Jeff and I have 6 children, and our farm name is ATRASS Farm. Now that's pretty interesting because we developed our name by the first letter of each of our kids' names in order of age. Arnold, Tom, Rick, Allison, Sam, Seth. ATRASS. So I'm proud to say that I'm a 5th generation dairy farmer. That means that my family has been producing milk for over 150 years. We also have our son on the farm with us, so that makes this a 6th generation operating dairy farm. I am very excited to share some really cool news with you guys. During the National Women's History Month, I was elected the very first female president of American Dairy Association Northeast. And what that means is I work alongside fellow dairy farmers and we promote the dairy industry. So with that, I'd like to welcome you to Farm Fest Virtually 2021. The milkman comes to the farm either every day or every other day to pick up our milk, so it's always fresh. The first thing that he does is he has to get the hose out of the back of the milk truck to attach it to our tank where the milk is going to come from. This is called a porthole. Every single farm has a porthole. We have to feed power to the truck to run the pump so they can pump the milk out of our bulk tank. So now we've entered the milk house, and this is called a bulk tank, and this is where the milk truck driver is going to take our milk from. Now this tank here on our farm holds 1,000 gallons of milk. And that's how much milk our milk truck driver is going to take from us today. And now is a good time to introduce you to our milk truck driver. This is Rick. So the first thing that Rick's going to do when he enters the milk house is he is going to lift the lid. He inspects the milk. It's all part of the process that a milkman has to do when he takes milk from the farm. He's going to pull out that stick. Now that's a big measuring stick. And what that's going to tell him is how much milk is in our bulk tank today. Then the milkman records how much milk we have on a chart. So it's been 5 minutes and we've agitated the milk. That means that we've mixed all the milk up in the tank. So the truck driver opens the lid once again. And he takes a sample of the milk. And that's very important because everybody's milk gets tested before it leaves the farm every single time. And that's to make sure that it is safe for anybody that consumes or drinks milk. So once he puts it in the little sample bottle, it is then put in the truck and sent out to be tested.
These are the samples of milk from each farm pick up throughout the day. They'll all be tested for butter, fat, and protein, and that's how the farmer gets paid for his milk, depending on how high or low the components are.
Now, once all that work is done by the milkman, that's when he plugs in his power source and he runs his hose to the end of the bulk tank, which is what holds all the milk, attaches it, turns the pump on, and all of the milk is pumped out of our bulk tank into the truck that he brought here today. And what's very interesting is the truck that Rick brought here today holds 8,000 gallons of milk.